And welcome back. Today we have another Tales of Tribute game. I get to go second, unfortunately, but I'm gonna pick Mora no matter what. My opponent is still deciding what he wants to pick, and let's see where we go from here. I mean, so far when I look at all the patrons, there are some patrons that are noticeably, I think, less strong than the other ones, or maybe less popular. Druid King, Orgnum, and Almalexia are probably the ones that I think can't really win games on their own too well. Mora is great, absolutely can win games. Rajhin is also a bit... Rajhin can't win games by itself, but I think it's still a very fun patron, very powerful cards. Orgnum can definitely win games, but it's like a less powerful version of like Pelin or Mora overall. I get to go second, so my opponent gets the first pick. There are a lot of interesting and good cards to pick here. Lantern of the Endless if you want to go Mora strategy. Reinforcements for that Pelin combos, or Sleight of Hand for economy. You can go Sleight of Hand plus Treasury and be able to start affording the more expensive cards later. My opponent has 4. If I were him, I'd probably pick Lantern. Second would be Sleight of Hand plus Treasury, just to be the most efficient. Oh, Scrying Globe is one of the best two cost gold cards. I'm very interested in picking that up, but we're playing Mora, so let's go with that. Nothing else to do here. My opponent probably gonna pick up Scrying Globe and Treasury again. I think that's very reasonable. By the end of this, he basically will be able to afford some pretty expensive cards because he has a lot of 2 gold in his deck right now. Myself, I am leaning towards either Time Mastery. Treasury is not gold efficient. Theoretically, you want to spend your gold, the most gold that you can every turn. Looking at this again, Time Mastery or Reinforcements might be a bit better. Reinforcements for the future, in case I pick up more Pelin cards. Time Mastery for the very important toss. But my opponent picks up the Unsettling Aura and reveals the other Mora card, so I'm going to pick the Mora card. That one's quite easy. We're going to have quite a big deal of power generation going in the future. I really like Psijic Relic Master. 3 toughness is not easy to get through. It's a good roadblock. And my opponent picks it up. The toss is also invaluable, plus it gives it gold. I think it's a very good agent to pick up. If it weren't for the Psijic power that lets you kill an agent for 4 gold, it would be even more powerful than it already is. But as of yet, not really. Time Mastery lets me scry through the deck. I think it's a bit better than it will make my Mora combos a bit better, which is why I selected over Reinforcements. Yeah, I think it's quite a reasonable card to pick now. It used to be pretty bad when it didn't toss as many cards as before, but now I think 5 is, if you want to go a very streamlined deck that just gets that just cycles through very fast and gets your combo going, I think it's very reasonable to go. Unsettling Aura plus Imprisonment is a lot of power, and I don't really have anything to buy with all this extra gold I got. Okay, I really want to pick up that Reinforcements, to be honest, right now, but then again, there aren't really that many Ansei cards. Sorry, not Ansei, the Pelin cards, so it is arguable that it is not that great a pick. It's like a speculative pick for the future that you may get some good Pelin cards. I mean, there are 2. He picks up the Agent. Not the greatest agent, very big and fat. Now I really want to pick up Reinforcements and Legion's Arrival, but I picked up Time Mastery, which makes my goal a bit limited. I can just only Black Sacrament away his guy, and I revealed yet another Pelin card. So now looking at this again, a lot of red to pick up, a lot of power generation. I think it would go well with the Mora deck overall. Although it may ruin the combos a bit, I think just... Oh, Threads of Fate. Very important for my opponent to buy Threads of Fate right now because he knows I have a lot of Mora cards, and if he lets me get that Thread of Fate off, I get a combo 3, which is 14 power in 1 turn, which is completely insane. I think that was a mistake on my opponent's part. He knew that I have Mora cards, Mora combos, and I'm very keen on getting those Mora contracts to just get the extra combo. So this is now my opponent's in big trouble. Before he was okay, but now I got 14 power in 1 turn, so I'm like on the cusp of winning. I got my Time Mastery to throw away all the bad cards that I'm not interested in, so I'm basically able to set up another Mora combo next turn. So let's see where we go from there. Time Mastery, yeah, I'm not interested in any of the non-Mora combos, but let's get the Mora combos rolled up. And you know, let's probably pick up Legion Arrival. Alternative is Rajhin again, just to try to screw him, which is okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that many Pelin cards actually, to be honest. So I think it's not unreasonable to go for Legion's Arrival. We're gonna generate lots of power again this turn thanks to the Time Mastery picked up earlier. He does get Knight Commander, but as I said previously, I like Psijic with Mora a lot if you are playing Mora, because you get to kill your opponent's agents with the Psijic power. And it doesn't cost you, and most important, it doesn't cost you power. You don't have to try to shoot through it, so that's fine. And you know, I think I am pretty good at this stage. I don't need to kill his agent. That would I think that's, I don't think he has the power. Even with the agent, I don't think he will be able to generate enough power to get to 45 in one turn. So this should be pretty much the end of the game. Yeah, Mora is strong, and you really have to pick up the contract if you know your opponent is going Mora.